Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review of a foundation, and I'd kind of like to make this a series. So if you think that you would like this idea, go ahead and leave a comment in my comment section and let me know. Also, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And if you're new here, welcome. My name's Mary. And let me know what you think of this video, and also let me know that you're new so that I can give you a big shout out. And sit down, and without further ado, we'll get into this video. So today we are going to review the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. This is relatively new. Don't quote me on how new it is. I just became aware of it in the last month or so. And I have it in the shade DeVille. Looks like this. I'm wearing it today. It is 1.1 fluid ounces. Comes in 33 shades, and it runs $49. And I'm going to read to you what the Nars site says about it. They say, there's Longwear and then there's Strongwear. Introducing Nars' first 16-hour foundation that stays turned on by the power of radiance. Untraceable, unstoppable, unlike anything else, Longwear is finally lightweight and radiant. High coverage is now supernatural. It's breathable, fade-resistant. Formula is infused with raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts to help smooth and improve the look of your skin instantly. And over time, for full-powered radiance. It wears longer, stays stronger, and looks better with each hour. Specialized skin matching technology ensures your truest match yet. Your future looks radiant with Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Now, I have been wearing this foundation almost every day for 2 weeks. Is it a flip or a flop? Well, let's talk about this foundation. For point of reference, I am normal to dry skin. I live in Michigan. In this Michigan winter, I am more towards dry skin. I also have been wearing this to work naturally since I have been wearing it every day. I work as a pharmacy technician in a large inner city hospital, and what I do is I make IVs and I also deliver meds to patient floors. On the days that I deliver meds to patient floors, I'm running the hospital. So naturally, it's hot in the hospital, and so I get very, very sweaty. This foundation looked as good when I put it on as when I left the hospital after running around the hospital and sweating my fool head off. When I'm in the IV room, I'm wearing a mask. It didn't transfer to my mask. I have to wear like a little bonnet. It didn't transfer to the bonnet. It doesn't get on my coat. It doesn't get on my clothes. It doesn't transfer. It lasts. Now, I didn't test it for 16 hours, but I did have it on one day for 12 hours. And it looked just as good when I put it on as when I took it off. It comes off easily when you take it off with makeup remover, but it doesn't come off during the day. You can touch your face, you can rub up against things, it just doesn't come off. And it looks just as good and fresh and beautiful as when you put it on. Now, the claims of being full coverage, I have to agree with that too. I put my foundation on with a brush. I just always do. And then when I'm done putting it on with the brush, I take a beauty sponge of some sort and just tamp it in all over my face. This is full coverage. I have some broken capillaries on my face right here. It covers them. It's buildable, so you can build it up if you want. It covers everything beautifully. So it is full coverage. It's a beautiful foundation. I think it looks radiant. It isn't drying. It doesn't cut. It doesn't. I have some dry patches right here. It's not clinging to my dry patches. It is just a beautiful foundation. I think that it is priced high, but Nars is a high-end brand. But if you like high-end foundations, you'll like the Nars. Now, it's not a Tom Ford. It's not a Giorgio Armani price, but it's as good as a Tom Ford or Giorgio Armani foundation. So do I think this is a flip or a flop? This is definitely a flip. This is a great foundation. So if you've been thinking about trying it and you've been on the fence about it, go ahead and give it a try. If anything, go to Sephora and get a little sample of it and give it a whirl that way. With 33 shades, everybody can, it's very inclusive, and just give it a try. See if you like it. And a little sample will last you a while, so you can go ahead and try it several times and see how you like it. So with that, that's how I feel about this foundation. I'll continue to use it. I really like it. One thing I want to tell you about this, I have tons and tons of foundations. Foundations are kind of my thing. I have high-end. I have a foundation that's $100. I have a foundation that's $5.99. I can review all different kinds of foundations for you and let you know what's good, what's bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you like this, like I said, let me know, and I can go ahead and keep reviewing foundations. I do have another foundation I want to review that I've been using that I'd like to review. That is a drugstore foundation. For those of you who like drugstore foundations, just let me know, and we can do that. Anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and vamoose. I have dogs to feed, one dog, and cats to feed. And so with that, remember, you are all beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.